Namaste students, welcome all of you. I am Leela Jadhav from KTHM College Nasik. Today I am going to discuss with you about the second chapter, Elements of Cost and Cost Sheet in second year BCom level. Therefore today I am going to discuss in my lecture preparation of cost sheet statement with sales. Let us see the problem. Problem number 1. From the following particulars, prepare a statement showing the components of the total sales and the profit for the year ended 31st March 2019. Stock of raw materials on 1st January 2019 75,000. Stock of raw materials on 31st December 2019 95,000. Direct wages 40,000. Direct expenses 10,000. Indirect wages 2500. Work in progress on 1st January 2019 25,000 and work in progress on 31st December 32,000 and purchase of raw materials 68,000 and factory rent rates and power 12,000. Depreciation on plant and machinery 3,000. Carriage inward 2000, carriage outward 2300, advertising 3200 and office rent and taxes 2500, travelers wages and commission 6300, repairs to plant and machinery 10,000 and director's fees 3000, general charges 4,000 and stock of finished goods on 1st January 2019 50,000 and stock of finished goods on 31st December 2019 30,000 and lastly sales 2,10,000. From this information we will prepare statement showing the total sales. For your understanding, first identify the different categories of these expenses. Now, we will categorize one by one, means we will classify the expenses. First one, stock of raw material on 1st January 2019 means opening stock is part of prime cost, and second, stock of raw material on 31st December 2019 means closing stock, it's also part of prime cost, and second, direct wages is also part of prime cost, and then direct expenses is also part of prime cost, and then indirect wages related to factory it's factory overheads, then work in progress on 1st January means opening work in progress in factory means it is factory overheads. Next, work in progress on 31st December 2019 means closing stock, it is in factory, so it is factory overheads. Next, purchase of raw materials, it's part of material consumed, and material consumed is a part of prime cost. Next, factory rent rates and power, it's related to factory, so it is factory overhead. Next, depreciation on plant and machinery is in factory, so it is factory overhead. Next, carriage inward. Carriage inward, it is the expenses add in purchases, so it is the part of prime cost. Next, carriage outward. Carriage outward, it's related to selling and distribution department, so it is selling and distribution expenses. Next, advertising. Advertising also selling and distribution departments expenses, so it is selling and distribution overhead. Next, office rent and taxes. It's related to office, so it is office and administrative overheads. Next, travelers wages and commission. Travelers wages and commission is the expenses of selling and distribution department, so it is selling and distribution overhead. Next, repair to plant and machinery. Repair machinery in factory, so it is factory overhead. Next, director's fees. It's related to office, so it is office and administrative expenses. Next, general charges. General charges is the part of office and administration department, so it is administrative overhead. Next, stock of finished goods on 1st January 2019 means opening stock of finished goods, and stock of finished goods 31st December 2019 means closing stock. Both are the stock related to cost of production. And next, sales, it is the final answer. Now, let us see the solution. We will already learn cost sheet format. See the format carefully and post the expenses one by one. First we see the heading of problem, statement showing cost sheet and profit for the year ended 31st December 2019. Here cost sheet first part is prime cost. Then we see prime cost related expenses. First, here opening stock of raw material, then closing stock of raw material, direct wages, direct expenses, purchase of raw material, and carriage inward. Those are the expenses which are related to prime cost. Then post one by one. First, stock of raw material means opening stock 75,000. Opening stock. $75,000. and then purchases of raw material 68,000. Purchases of raw material 68,000. And then next, carriage inward. Carriage inward 2,000. Carriage inward 2,000. And next, closing stock of raw material. Closing stock of raw material 95,000. Closing stock of raw material here 95,000. Get the total. $1,45,000 and subtract closing stock from this. We get material consumed. This amount is 50,000 and material consumed plus direct wages. Material consumed plus direct wages 40,000 and direct expenses 10,000. Add this. Direct wages 40,000 and direct expenses 10,000. Altogether means material consumed, direct wages and direct expenses. We get prime cost 1 lakh rupees. We get prime cost 1 lakh rupees. After finding prime cost, we need to find out works cost. For this, add factory overheads in this. Factory overheads in your problems. Indirect wages, work in progress, closing work in progress, factory rent rates, depreciation on plant and machinery, and repairs to plant and machinery. Those are the expenses which relates to factory overheads. Then we post one by one. First one, indirect wages. Indirect wages 2,500. Indirect wages 2,500. Then next, factory rent rate and power 12,000. And next, depreciation on plant and machinery 3,000. And next, repairs. Then next, repairs to plant and machinery 1,000. Repairs to plant and machinery 1,000. Get the total. 18,500 18,500. Factory overheads 18,500 along with prime cost 1 lakh. We get 1,18,500. This amount is factory overhead plus prime cost. Here add opening stock of work in progress. Here opening stock of work in progress. This is 25,000. This is 25,000. Opening stock of work in progress 25,000. We will get 1,43,500. From this subtract closing stock of work in progress. The amount is 32,000. And get the total 1,11,500. 1,11,500. Then we get works cost or factory cost or manufacturing cost. After finding works cost, we need to find out cost of production. For this, we need to add administration overhead. In your problem, administration overheads are here office rent and taxes. Next, director's fees and general charges. Those are the expenses which are related to office or administration. First one, office rent and taxes. Office rent and taxes amount 2,500. Office rent and taxes amount 2,500. And then next, director's fees. Director's fees 3,000. Director's fees 3,000. And next, general expenses 4,000. General expenses 4,000. Get the total 9,500. 9,500. Cost of production is equal to works cost plus administration overheads. We will get cost of production amount, that is 1,21,000. 1,21,000, that is cost of production. After finding cost of production, we need to find cost of goods sold. For this, here given in our problem, stock of finished goods 50,000 and opening stock, and stock of finished goods closing stock 30,000. We need to add this opening stock 50,000, opening stock of finished goods 50,000, one lakh, we get 1,71,000, and subtract from this closing stock amount 30,000. Get the total 1,41,000. This is cost of goods sold. This is the amount of cost of goods sold. After finding cost of goods sold, we need to find out cost of sales. For this purpose, we add selling and distribution overhead. Selling and distribution overhead. In your problem, selling and distribution overheads are carriage outward, advertising, travelers' wages and commission. Those are the items which are related to selling and distribution overheads. First one, carriage outward. Carriage outward 2,300. Carriage outward. And then advertising 3,200. And the next, travelers' wages and commission 6,300. Get the total 11,800. Along with selling and distribution cost of goods sold amount, we will get cost of sales. Get the total 1,52,800. After a cost of sales, we will find the amount of sales. But in this problem, amount of sales are given 2,10,000. 2,10,000. From cost of sales plus profit is equal to sales. But here sales value are given. We will subtract cost of sales and we will get the balancing figure that is called profit. This figure this amount is 57,200. That is balancing figure. Here sales are given but profit are not given. We will less sales from cost of sales. We found amount of profit. This is the way to prepare cost sheet. I hope do you understand the cost sheet. Thank you.